Hey guys, it's Krysta. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about pricing. So I've seen so many YouTube videos like this, and they usually give like vague answers, and they're like, oh, it's different for everybody, it's different for everybody, but they don't actually teach you how to get the price that you should be charging. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over how to actually figure out how much you should be charging, and then I'm going to show you actual numbers, and then from that I'm going to teach you the basics of building a price list around this magical number that we're going to come up with. So I'm going to hop onto my computer and we're going to go over this together. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the link in the description box and download my pricing calculator. So this is exactly what I'm going to be going over today. It's completely free. All you have to do is sign up for my newsletter. In my newsletter, I just share monthly tips and tricks and other information that I find is useful to help grow your business. So go ahead and grab the pricing calculator, because this is what we're going to be using in today's video, and we can go through this together and we can build your price list together. Okay, so when you open up the pricing list, this is what you should see. So this is just some filler information I have in here, but let's go over this together. So my price list is based on Profit First. If you don't know what Profit First is, you should go read that book right now. It is something that every single business owner should read, should know about, should understand. It's really good for beginners as well. The idea of Profit First is that your business should always actually be paying you. I know sometimes as new entrepreneurs, we get kind of stuck in this idea that we should be dumping all of our money back into the business. And when you're a small business, that makes it really hard to actually be able to quit your job and do these things that you want to do and go full time, because you're not used to paying yourself for your business. So this calculator is based on Profit First. So right now I have the default set to 40% take home pay, meaning that we are going to be paying ourselves 40% of all of the money that we earn, and the other money is for taxes, for business expenses, etc., etc. So this is going to fluctuate based on your own numbers. So 40% is what I pay myself. Some people, depending on what their taxes and business expenses are, this might be a little bit higher. It might be like 50%. But read the book and go figure out your percentage. And if you want to change the percentage, you'll do that right here. Oh, actually it's set to 50%. So right now I have it set to 0.5, which is 50%. But for myself, I'll set it to, I think I'm technically at 0.45 right now, 45%. So I'm gonna change it to 0.45. And the next thing we're gonna do is just actually put in all of our personal monthly expenses. So I'm going to go ahead, and I have some of this filled out. So I have my phone, which this is actually $58 right now. My car insurance is about $100 a month. My mortgage is actually, not my mortgage, no, I'm renting. New studio, new space. Okay. That's $1,000 a month. My utilities are like $150. Food, ooh, that's too low. Okay, I spend way too much money on food. What else we have? My student loan. I actually just paid off all my student loans. Ooh, yay. So I don't have any student loan payments, but I did buy myself a new truck. So let's put this in there, truck, and that is like $550 a month. And whatever other reoccurring, I have 2 cats, so let's put those in there. Cats, I spend way too much money a month on my cats. Let's just say $55 because they're bougie and we gotta buy them fancy cat food. So once you fill out all of your personal expenses, your personal monthly expenses, down here it's gonna tell you what your total is. So this is the total of all of the monthly expenses that I entered here. And then under that, this is how much we need to make, right? So since we put our take-home percentage at 45%, this is gonna calculate what we need to make based on our take-home percent. So right now it's 60, I can't read, oh my God, I'm getting old. Right now it's about $6,600. So if I change this to 0.5, you see I need to make a little bit less because I'm paying myself a greater percentage. So I'm going to put this back to 0.45. And so the next thing that we can look at is how many clients are needed to make that. So the way I have this set up is here we have our average sale. So you can play with this number. I think the minimum average sale you should go for is $1,500, but again, that's going to be a personal choice. So if you want to say your average sale is $800, that means that you would need 9 clients a month to make this amount of money. Or if your average sale is $3,000, let's say my current average sale right now is $3,300. So that means I only need, according to this, I need 3 clients a month. So this is gonna make a huge difference based on what your average sale is and the number of clients that you need per month to make that amount of money, right? So for me, I only book like 2 to 3 people a month because my average sale is so high, and that makes it super easy to make the amount of money that I need. These, again, aren't my real, and they're pretty close. They're pretty close to my real expenses, honestly. But you know, you want to put like savings in here, right? Savings. And then let's say we want to put $500 a month into savings. Then you can calculate that out too, and it automatically recalculates everything. So now let's just say, let's put this back to $1,500. So even if at $1,500, I still need to book 6 clients a month to be able to make this possible. And you might be saying 6 clients a month isn't that much, and it's really not, and that's the goal, right? I believe in strategy. I do not believe in hustle, meaning that I'm not trying to work like 10 days, you know, like I'm not trying to have like 10 clients a week, right? We want something that's sustainable. We want to be able to provide a luxury service. So this is why this spreadsheet is really nice, because it shows you if you're only charging $150 per client, it would take you 53 clients a month just to pay your bills. Like, that's a lot of freaking clients. That's a lot of clients, right? But if we're giving quality and service and luxury, we need 6 clients. So do you think that it's easier to book 53 clients at $150? Or do you think it's easier to book 6 clients at $1,500? You think about that. I'll let you ruminate on that. And let's go to talking about building a price list. Now that you know what your average sale needs to be based on your personal expenses, how much you plan to take home, and the number of clients that you want to have each month, let's talk about building a price list. Now, unlike a lot of other things, photography doesn't have like an average cost, right? There are people who are going to be willing to spend $3,000, and there are people who are going to be willing to spend $300. And I wouldn't worry about whatever your magic number turns out to be. I wouldn't worry about what other people are doing and comparing that to what other people are doing. The important thing is that you build a price list that is profitable for you, and then you learn how to market and build value so people book you. But that's another video. Right now, let's talk about how to actually build a price list. So we have our magic number, and let's just say the magic number is $1,500 for us, right? Based on the expenses, based on the amount of clients, that seems very feasible. Now, $1,500 needs to be your average purchase price, meaning that some people might spend more and some people might spend less, but overall, that needs to be our average sale price. So when you're creating your price list, you need to guide your clients to what you want them to buy. So this means taking into consideration what you offer in each of your packages, as well as decision fatigue, right? Decision fatigue happens when we offer too many things, and it makes it too difficult for your client to make a decision. We want to make the decision process very easy, and the way we do that is actually limiting what we offer. So I suggest, as a beginner, until you really know your stuff, you should only be offering 3 to 4 main packages. And in your main package, your goal should be to direct everybody to the package that is your goal or average price, right? So $1,500 is our goal. That means that we want the $1,500 package to look like the best bang for your buck, the most value for the cost. And then underneath that, we can have a package that is kind of expensive, but it doesn't give you the same value as this one. And the jump between the one lower and the one above still makes sense, where the people who can afford the lowest package can also afford the middle package, because the middle package gives them the best value, the best bang for their buck. And then above that middle package, we can have either 1 or 2 maybe super extravagant, over the top, kind of like really expensive. You get a lot of stuff, maybe more stuff than anybody would ever actually want. That's what we offer in our top package. So again, this up here, the top package, seems like a lot of stuff. The bottom package doesn't seem like quite enough stuff. And the middle package gives you the best value and the best bang for your buck, right? So even though $1,500 might seem like a lot, if you're providing a lot of value in here, and this one, the $1,500 package, is giving you the most value, and then that's what people will go for, because the bottom package will drive them towards the middle, and the top package, they'll see that and be like, oh, okay, that's like a little bit too much. I don't need all that. And that, again, will drive them towards the middle. So it's this idea of driving your customers in the direction that you want them to go. So that's all I have for this video. I really hope that it was helpful. If it was, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm super close to 1,000 subscribers. I've been MI for a while. I'm super close to 1,000 subscribers, so I really appreciate every single person that has subscribed to my channel this far, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.